Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, sunshines and moonlights. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm V and this is V's Intuition. Feel free to like and share my video and subscribe so that you can get notifications on any future uploads. This is a timeless reading meant for you to hear whenever you come across this reading, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night. May this reading bring blessings for the greater good. May bring light to the darkness and show the path to love, compassion, abundance, prosperity, purpose, and peace. So today's topic is a collective reading for the moon sign of Sagittarius. If your moon sign happens to be Sagittarius, welcome to your collective reading. Just a little note and reminder that this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you. If there's no message here for you today, the next reading may have a message for you. Know that you're not bound by anything said in today's reading. Know that you have the free will to do or change anything in your life as you please. So with that being said, let's get into your collective reading, okay? This is for the moon sign of Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, my lovely moon sign of Sagittarius, let's get into your message for today, your story. What's going on? What is going on with the collective? What do they need to know? This is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to start off with this oracle deck, move into the tarot right here that I have off to the side, and then I'll dive into these tarot and oracle cards decks that I have for clarification, additional messages, just to get some messages out there for you that you may need to know, hear, or just clarify maybe something that's on your mind. So this is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. Can I get 2 cards for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius? And then we'll move on to the next deck. There's 1. Coven, power of sisterhood. So your posse, your soul posse, your community, right? Connection with your people. Sleep on it. The answer is a no. So what is that about? It says sleep on it. No. So for me, when you get a no, or when you hesitate on something for too long, that's already a no for you. But if it's giving you some time to sleep on it, maybe something that you're unsure about regarding something that your community, your coven, maybe your peers are suggesting for you to participate in or do. So think about it, right? Let's see, some kind of unity or maybe participation about something. I feel like I need to draw one more and then we'll go into this tarot. And I think this is the card I want. It's okay to change the direction. So changing your direction. What is this card? Happy and happy. So whatever makes you happy. So if you say a no or something like no, something is a no. Something that's a no, whether it's good or bad. I feel that this card is just a reminder, no matter what direction, what choice you make, what option you go with, is making sure that it's a road to your happiness, something that'll make you happy and content. Whether you decide to go with the path or the suggestion of your peers, your group, your support system, your community, whatever this may be. So let's set these cards up here and we'll get into this tarot, see how this pans out, how this blends, if it blends or if it's just a separate individual message for somebody out there regarding some community, some support group, right? You see how they got someone's back, they got your hand, they got your back, they're supporting you, something of that nature. But there's a no in there, something that maybe It could be that your support system was telling you, no, it's not a good idea. Like, I feel like something's just flopping down, no energy. Like something's not for your greater good. So no energy. These flowers are giving this vibe or this sense of no energy, and it's telling you sleep on it. So if you feel drained, whatever it is that you participate, suggested, what you're being surrounded with, what you're being what you're being presented with, if it's draining or it's just too overwhelming for you to think about it or decide on something and you feel it's a no, it's giving like the sense of taking the time out to rest, recuperate, rejuvenate yourself, think about it, right? Sleep on it. So that way you can make a logical, maybe sincere, very calm decision on whatever it is that you have to do. Even if it's just a completely different direction, as long as it's leading you towards your happiness. All right, this is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. Let's get these in here, mixed in here. And I'll shuffle them one more time. I just feel like just taking my time with this for some reason, right? Taking your time with the decision, sleep on it, something of that nature. All right, Sagittarius, moon sign of Sag. This deck is a little stiff, so it's harder to shuffle. One good shuffle, and then we'll get into this. All right, my moon Saggies, let's see what this is about. What is your story? What's going on for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius? We have Lovers. So choices, this could be choices or just an actual love, right? Because we have love showing up. Yeah, so choices and then decisions over something. Sleep on it, meditate on it. I'm getting like a sense of meditation, right? Because this calls for you to use your intuition. How does it make you feel, right? And just knowing that it's okay to just change the direction that you might have been going, and then all of a sudden you decide to go in another completely different direction, opposite direction, whatever it may be. Either way, happy is pointing in both directions, right? And I didn't. Look, I got 3 cards. I wasn't going to shuffle it. Out of habit, I did. So let's see what this is. Opportunities. There's some kind of opportunity coming your way, Sag. New offers, unexpected opportunities, something that you weren't expecting. So that's why you're in this indecision, this state of needing to make a choice about something. And of course, making that decision from the heart, something that makes you happy, content, right? Communication, movement. 9 of Wands. Something's gonna last long term. The work would have to be put in and will be needing to be put in. Something that you will work for, some kind of offer that requires work, right? Communication and work. But knowing that you have the endurance, the stamina, and the strength to get through or accomplish whatever offers are coming, opportunities coming your way. This could be a significant purchase of something as well. So we can get into this Ace of Pentacles and see what that's about, what it could be indicating. But it's looking like you got some kind of choice or offer of some sort. You might come into a little indecision where you have to make a choice, a decision. It's calling for you to make this. I feel that it's calling for you to make this decision from your heart, something that you love, using your intuition, right? So how do you feel about it? Whatever it is that you have to, that you come across that requires you to make a decision, a choice. Sit on it, sleep on it, right? Sit with it and feel how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel happy? Does it drain you out? Does it bring you a piece of serenity, harmony, balance, like excitement, like good things coming your way, right? Opportunities and excitement and momentum. So definitely you will be filling this out, something that you're going to be deciding on, some kind of offer, opportunity. So let's just get into this Ace of Pentacles. You know what? I'm going to draw 2 cards for each. We'll go there, see how that goes, what this gives. But I really feel like I just want to kind of shortcut this, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. What is this? Something that's strategy, clarity, idea, some kind of idea that requires strategy. Being strategic, the need to be honest with yourself about something, right? This could be a deceptive card also. So a need for honesty, whether you're not being honest with yourself. We have the 7 of Swords and Ace of Swords right there. Some kind of choice. It could be a love situation, some dishonesty in a love partnership as well. That's another message individually that I could read with that. Look at this. The Empress, matters of the heart, something you love, creativity. Break it down with individual messages. 7 of Cups, choices and options. That would put you in a procrastinating state, or in a stalemate where you can't make decisions. You're like in a indecision, a stalemate at a crossroads, right? Regarding too many options. Brief message I'm getting here. This could be related to some deceit, lies, right? Regarding a relationship that's calling for some truth, and it could be due to someone having too many options. So this is a side message right here, okay? Just because it's a collective, I'm pulling multiple messages from this spread. So it's looking for like too many options in love. Creativity. What path, what option you want to go with, right? Taking your time. Regarding offers, whether you have multiple offers. Look at this, the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles. That's just success on top of success and abundance, right? So it's looking for you, looking like some good opportunities coming your way, my Moon Sagittarius. Let me get another card. What else? What else am I getting here? This is a yes card too on top of that. Even though this says no here, this opportunity and the Sun is a strong yes card, right? We have momentum, we have communication, we have movement that follows that. What is this? The Fool. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning, new opportunity coming your way. It's a successful new opportunity, some leap of faith, some kind of like, could be a risk, right? Some innocence, just going for it, something that you're going for it. It could be a significant purchase of a home. This could be something big as well. Okay, it's not necessarily, if you're someone that's been looking for a home, it's looking like good news surrounding that, which can call for a lot of like thinking about it, sleeping on it, right? When you make a decision regarding some kind of major purchase like that. especially if it's something you're going to do with a partnership that you're not too sure or too certain about. So there's that as well. It's calling for it's okay to change direction, right? Eight of Wands. What can we get regarding this Eight of Wands? It's right here. This is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. So regardless, there's some kind of movement and you're gonna power through. This message is calling for you that you're gonna power through whatever it is that you're faced with. The Wheel of Fortune, see, there's movement. The wheel starts moving. Karma, this is destiny and fate. What is it? What's gonna follow this Wheel of Fortune? Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. There we go. I mean, come on now, Sag. Look at this, my moon sign, Sag. There's movement, there's momentum. Something's gaining momentum. Things are gonna start moving. There's gonna, like, your karma, right? So you must be getting your good karma. For those of you that have been doing good, right? What you put out is what you get back. Let's look at Ace of Pentacles again. Get it, Sag. Get it. Shoot. I was hoping this is a reading for my sign. All right. Nine of Wands. This is stamina. This is, endurance. This is getting through it. Coming out on the other side, right? Coming out of the Ace of Opportunities. Ace of Staffs. Coming out at the end of the tunnel where the light is, right? You went towards the light at the end of the tunnel and you came out. New opportunities, new inspirations, new creative projects, stuff like that you're getting into. So all in all, at the end, you're going to end up with some opportunities aside from your abundance that's coming in your way, your success regarding this decision. All in all, this is starting with some major decision of some sort. One more card to follow the Ace of Staffs with the Nine of Wands. So this is a lot of passion. This is a lot of inspiration. So what is it that you guys are deciding on, Sagittarius? High Priestess, intuition. This could call for new opportunities that you're working on, new projects that you keep to yourself that you're not quite ready to share. Or whether this is also just your actual spirituality as well for some of you guys, right? With the Ace of, well, the Ace of Wands. Every deck calls it differently. Ace of Wands, High Priestess. This is a spark with your inspiration, right? Your spiritual team that's guarding you and protecting you as well. So congratulations, because the good you've done, Sag, it's coming back to you, right? It's like what you put out is coming back. The universe is, we got karma, Wheel of Fortune, right? So just know, you know where you fall on that karma wheel. Alrighty, let's move on to this deck. I'll get 2 cards for each. See what additional information, what is it that needs to come out for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. What else can I tell the moon sign of Sagittarius regarding their wonderful new opportunities? Abundance and success coming their way, their new projects. You're thinking about new projects. That could be the reason why all of a sudden there's a change, right? You sleep on it and you change, and you keep your new inspirational projects to yourself, your new creative projects that you're trying to embark on, give birth to, right? We do have the Empress here. Options. Ooh. All right, this is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is still giving, again, if you're in a relationship, that side message I keep on getting, there is some deception going on, some lies regarding a relationship. That's if you are in some kind of relationship and you already feel like there's some kind of let me move these decks over here. I'm a little crowded here. Like, you know, right? Because you know there's lies and deception, there's clarity, something that's the truth has came out. Either one, you're lying to yourself and you're continuing. By all means, everybody chooses to live their life and be in the relationship as they please. Or you just don't know, and this is why you could be embarking on new opportunities and you're not even telling your partner, your significant other, whatever it may be, right? Because you gotta trust yourself, right? You could have your family, your sisterhood, your coven. It kind of gave you a heads up on something. So that's why you gotta choose and go with decisions and take the paths and the roads that make you happy, that make you content, that fill your heart with joy. Because look, following your heart, this is your love, your heart, following your heart, choosing the option. When you follow your heart, you end up in all this wonderful abundance and success and good karma. So I'm repeating that little FYI heads up regarding that. Sorry if you didn't want to hear about it. Look at this. Something that was keeping you up at night. So you know, just know. Could be that someone was staying up at night being Casanova with somebody. You know, whether it was mild flirting. But you handle yours however you feel needs to be handled. So that message needs to be delivered. So back on track of opportunities and everything. This is also going out at night. Also staying up at night, right? But it could be you working on projects. This project at night. Because that's when you have your free time. But again, that message of slight infidelity. So it's just a heads up for Sag. The moon sign of Sag. I have to deliver what I see and what I feel. But look at this. Follow your heart. Follow what makes you happy and content in your love, because you end up in this abundance. Look at this. This is a successful completion to something. Something coming to full circle. It could be you making the decision that's finally sealing the deal, closing things out, completing something, things ending, because it's a successful ending of something, the choice being made, the option being taken. Whatever it is, it's an option you make that makes you happy. And again, look at where this leads you towards this major success, abundance, new projects, new inspirations, things that you may be keeping to yourself as you work along with them or on them. It's repeating itself and I love it. I hope that this additional cards is giving you more information to help you clarify or just confirm some things that were already on your mind. My lovely collective moon sign of Sagittarius. All right, there's the other card. Where is it at? Oh, we got two cards here. So we have the death card. See, there's some kind of rebirth of some sort with the Seven of Swords. A rebirth over these lies and deceits. This could be stolen ideas as well. It could be someone watching you as well, right? Being watched. Some definite ending here to something. And this could be a spy, a watch, being watched. Let me see if I read this. No, this is giving me deceit and lies with this Ace of Swords here. This is someone seeing things closing out, someone watching as cycles are completed and there's endings and rebirths, and this is confirming about a new beginning coming. And we do, where do we, don't we have the Fool follows it right after, right here. So an option, a decision, a choice that was made that's gonna cause some kind of closure, some kind of ending to a cycle, things coming to an end, right? Right, because something was completed. So something that hadn't been made, a decision, something that needed to be chosen, that completed and finally ended, something like completing something, okay? And there's a rebirth of some sort with this Seven of Pentacles. Could be someone just watching all this go down as well. We'll get another card for that Seven of Pentacles. Let me move on to this next column here. Page of Cups. This is friendships, communication, young innocent energy here. Naiveness. One more card. What is this Page of Cups about? Right, it's a new beginning too, so that's a rebirth. So yeah, this could be fresh, new beginning. And look at this, better days ahead. So this innocence right here and new beginnings and setting sail towards better days ahead. So, I mean, it's looking good for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's get into this next column. Ace. So new opportunities, new beginnings, success, purchases of things. Good news here. Some enthusiasm. Yeah, with this Eight of Wands. Enthusiastic energy, motivated. This is good news regarding opportunities. We have that Ace of Wands right there as well. New opportunities. This is something that makes you happy. You're going to be happy. You're going to be motivated, full of energy, enthusiastic. Good news. Good news. Success, Wheel of Fortune. Good news, right? Good news with this communication of Eight of Wands right there. All right, Sag. Look at this. Good news regarding love. Good news regarding creative projects as well. I mean, you're very creative right now, Sagittarius. Good news. Abundant, prosperous beginnings, abundant, prosperous offerings, and just your coins are looking good. Success and opportunities, right? All right, last column. What was this? This is the Hangman. That sleep on it. This is you pausing to reflect, probably, right? Keeping the project to yourself, right? The stamina, and it could be because you've been through some stuff as well. But you're coming out strong. Ace of Swords, yes. With clarity, truth, and ideas, your ideas. You pausing to reflect on your ideas here. Look at this. We have the High Priestess with inspirations and opportunities that you're keeping to yourself. All right, Sag. Let me get these fixed here. I'm going to go on to this last tarot card. I'm just going to draw a few. Again, two more. I mean, I think I'm pretty good with tarot, but what's the advice? I'm going to draw this as an advice. I'll draw like about 3 to 4 cards just to see what message I could get from here. What advice do you have for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius regarding all this wonderful, new, prosperous, like, come on now, busyness of abundance and great opportunities and success, good health, right? Good health regarding, and the cards fly out regarding this sun and the Lover's card. That's Gemini energy right there. We have Hierophant and Five of Pentacles here. I feel with this Hierophant and Five of Pentacles, and it's 2 5s. Taurus energy here. Let me see. Do I have any other signs that I just need to call out before I... What was this? That's the wheel. No, that's it. So all we had was Gemini in the beginning. Yeah. Oh, Scorpio right here with the Death card. Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus energy right here, okay? Not necessarily something prominent, but and it's out there. So back to this. With this Hierophant and Five of Pentacles, I feel like this feeling of like if you feel like a sense of being put out, left out, being put out in the cold, not included, it's like you have your support system. We started off with the coven here, right? So that could be spiritual, religious beliefs, your conformity, right? Whatever it is, whether it's just your culture, whatever, but we're not saying that it's like the occult or anything seriously. It's more like your culture, right? Whatever it may be. And this is the Hierophant, right? Which could be societal norms, religion, also like conformity of things, like the rules of the way things are done. So this is giving me the message of like, even though you may feel like you're out, not included, or maybe like lacking support and guidance, it's there for you. You have these like a mentor, you have someone that you could turn to for advice and guidance, right? And you started off with this coven, so this could be something that you're realizing the power of sisterhood or brotherhood, whatever you want to call it, is just what the card's saying, is you realizing that you got people that support you, right? Let's see what this message will be regarding guidance. This is 5 cards. We have the Tower. All these cards flipped over everywhere. King of Swords. So this is knowledge, intelligence, communication. 8 of Cups. So leaving something behind. Leaving old ways of thinking, right? It could be due to conformity, religious beliefs, or just culture beliefs that you could be more modernized, I would say. So that could be some kind of a sense or feeling that you have, like you've been, like the feeling of being out, excluded, out of the circle type of vibe. Because you could be a little bit more modern, right? And then realizing that the support system is there for you, because they will realize times have changed, right? We had the Wheel of Fortune that came out, so things have changed. The wheel has turned. So this is giving like living old ways of thinking, right? The Hangman calls for you to see things from a different perspective, pausing to see things from a different perspective, letting old ways, old activities, old whatever it is that you're doing fall away, right? The Tower is when you must transform and change something, letting things change and fall away and end. So things coming to an end, letting them go, things of that nature. So this knowledge, I feel like there's this knowledge and education, right? The King of Swords is very intelligent. This intelligence and knowledge, acquired knowledge, wisdom, whatever it is, about walking away and letting go of old ways of thinking, old ways of being, transforming and letting those old ways of being and thinking fall away and coming to an end. What would follow all this? Last card of guidance for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. Let me see, one more card. Can I get another card? Look at things change. Things get going. Strength. Your strength changes. Look at that. That's having inner strength. That's Leo energy as well. Look at this. This inner strength, inner self-control of just being a strong person, and then so peacefully looking and content looking. So it's changing, you changing. I feel that there's things changing, you letting things fall away, you walking away from the old way of being, thinking, doing things, letting that fall away and come to an end. Because things are changing. The tower, you got to let the tower come and let things fall away, so that the cycles, right? You go through the cycles and phases, and the wheel changes and moves. And as that happens, you become stronger and build this enormous strength. All right, Sag, I think this is a great read. Let me get into these oracles and just round it off. I don't even think I need to get into those last few decks, but let me just draw like 2 cards from each of these little moon decks. Just to take it as additional message for you guys. Communication is key. Communication is coming. New moon in Gemini. One more card. We had Gemini energy show up with that Lover's card over there. So new ways of communicating. Right? It's a new moon. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So taking action on new projects, right? It's new moons, a lot of new beginnings. Let me move these over here. All right, let's get some final messages for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. All right. Take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Break to rejuvenate. It's like I feel like this taking a breather is releasing what needs to be released and letting go and letting it wash away. All right, one more card for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. And there it is. Let's get this card. Release your blocks. A lot of releasing. First quarter moon in Scorpio. So releasing blocks so that you can gain momentum, take action, letting go of things that are hindering you. Right? Let me move these over just a tad. All right, Sagittarius, I like your read today. My Sagittarius moon got a good read today. I hope you're enjoying it. For those of you that get a chance to check it out, these are timeless. So by all means, always feel free to check out the readings. Higher power, look at this, moon goddess. This is like connecting with your intuition, this higher power, connecting to the divine, being in tune with your divine connections, your coven, your spirituality, your religion, whatever it may be, whatever your faith is. Even if your faith is a little bit different from the norm conformity. Synchronicity, connecting with it. Also, definitely connecting it and seeing the signs and synchronicity of things. All right, let's get into this one, see what few cards we could get from here. This is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. Waxing crescent, the current energies are on your side. Rebuilding, motivation, and serendipity. You're rebuilding from this changes that you're going through, the things that you're letting go, the cycles that are completed and ended, right? Rebuilding. The current energies are on your side. Luck is on your side. Deep diver. Beneath the surface lies true wealth. Debt, buried, hidden information. This is like hidden information with that high priestess. I feel that you have information, knowledge of these inspiration and projects that you're working on, that you're creating, right? You're keeping it to yourself because it's not ready to come out. Things are on your side right now. All right, Sag. Let me see if I could get 2 more cards for my lovely collective sun sign of... scratch that, not sun sign of Sagittarius. Let's clear that. Reshuffle. This is for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. Let's get that straight. This is for the moon sign. Which is moon. Your manifesting will come quickly. Magic, sacred, spell work, intention. Setting the intention. You're creating, you're manifesting, you're making things happen, right? You're setting things in motion. You're taking action. Let's see if I could get 1 more for the collective moon sign of Sagittarius. Moonstruck. Avoid the temptation of shiny objects. Dazed, distracted, lovesick. Right? So if it looks like it's too good to be true, it most likely is. So don't get tempted by a fancy little book, by a cover, right? By a filtered picture, right? Kind of like a filtered picture. With all this AI altering images has become a lot easier. So I'm gonna see what cards come out of this deck. If I need to, I will go into the deck. I'm sorry, to the book to get additional information if I cannot right off the bat get an intuitive hit or message on what this deck wants to deliver. All right, moon sign of Sagittarius, let's get a message for you. Relaxed energy, the buck moon. This is giving me meditation, right? That sleep on it. It's calling for you to sleep on something. Take a breather. Breathe on it, right? Breathe so that you can release those blocks. That way you can make the right choices. Go with the right options. Make the right decisions. Knowing what path, what road to take. That is for your greater good. That'll bring you true contentment and happiness and joy. So relaxed energy, very nice, relaxed, meditative, clear energy. We had that Ace of Swords show up a couple times here. So yeah, some clarity is definitely in store for you. Prophecy. Something's coming to, like, how can I say, coming true, happening, something that was told. Right? Prophecy, some fortune telling, something that was divinated for you. All right. Last card right here. Align. This is the second align and synchronicity energy. So definitely breathing, meditating, sleeping on it, sitting still, connecting with your higher power, right? The divination, the universe, the guidance, right? You've seen the synchronicities of divine timing, things happening in due time when it's meant to happen. This is healing messages. We're at 43. Let me see if I can get 1 or 2 cards. Let's see what comes out of this. lovely deck here. Okay, that's a lot, but let's see what this is. Time to fly south, travel, vacation, getting away for a while. So some of you guys are traveling, right? With that Six of Swords also. That's better days coming ahead, going towards calmer waters, right? So literal travel as well, purity, virtue of goodness, a pillar of society. So this like cleansing and purging the negativity, the things that are not serving your greater good. Pick up your sword, that Ace of Swords. Take a stand, be heard, support a cause. So standing your ground, speaking your truth. Definitely some kind of travel south. I mean, due to weather, whatever it may be. So that's a healing message for you, right? Going south, getting away for a while to rejuvenate, cleanse, and purify yourself from any blocks or stagnant energy so that you can realign and connect and be in tuned, right? It'll help you see things from a different perspective, and it'll help you let the things fall away and leave your life, or you walk away from things that are not for your greater good so that they can finally come to an end and you transform and things change in your life so that you can transform to a much stronger person that has this wonderful inner strength. All right, last deck. Let's see what this has to say. Hopefully, nice little message for you. Okay, this one doesn't want to shuffle right. All right, 1 second. Look, you guys are traveling. Transformation, completion, confirmation, exit, right? Leaving, walking away from something, traveling. It's gonna happen. There's something you're walking away from. You're traveling south, maybe. Something's happening. And then wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. So definitely truth and knowledge and honesty, right? Someone's observing you, someone's watching. That's confirmation with that again. I mentioned about someone watching you. So it's like your karma, right? Be good, do good, even if whether someone's watching you or not watching you, right? Because karma, the universe will always cycle, the wheel will turn, and it'll be, everybody gets their turn. So my lovely moon sign of Sagittarius, I'm going to leave this here and I will see you on the next one. Bye.